What's up, YouTube? This is B-Side Investing. Before we get started, we have a huge sell-off here, and this is a big elephant in the room. I just want to discuss this and just give my point of view and what I'm thinking. So, we're looking at a huge sell-off right now, and this was happening around in the afternoon today. And please don't panic. This is not the right time to be selling your stocks. If you just look at the quote here by Warren Buffett, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Like, if you know what stocks you've bought and what companies you're in, like, you've done your work, like, you've done your due diligence, you know the company, you know what, like, the potential they have. Right now, it's not the time to sell. Like, I think I've been preaching this since the sell-off started, like a week or so back. But this is not the time to be panicking. Like I said in my previous videos, the market is on sale right now. Like, if you have extra cash laying around, now's the time to buy your big, like, the stocks. It's freaking on sale. You don't think this is going to last forever. Like, this is just going to be maybe for a few weeks, maybe a month. But there are more green days than red days in the long term. So think positive. And also, stay with a positive mindset. Like, think ahead. Don't look at the current situation. I just want to show you my position here. This is not the entire portfolio, but I was down almost 20%, minus 7%. I'm not panicking because I'm trying to gather extra cash wherever I have and buy more of the stocks that I've already bought and just double down because I know what I got into. And if you look at Bitcoin price has been going down as well. And I have faith that with my price target for Ethereum and Bitcoin, I know in the long term they're going up. So this is not the right time to be panicking, not the right time to be selling. Don't sell right now. Hold. You haven't lost that value. You haven't lost that much money. You don't lose money until you sell. That's the mindset. Like, I'm down 4K, not panicking. Now, this is relative. If you have larger accounts, then you're probably down more. Or I just wanted to show you that you're not alone in this. Everyone is losing. The whole market's down. The Dow was down almost 700 points. So no need to panic. Like, I'm bleeding a lot, but I know that I'm going to have a huge, just like how it's happening right now, minus 16, minus 20. That could easily be flipped by positive 20, positive 17, positive 18%. So it's not the right time to panic. Right now, we have really great stocks on sale. Like, Tesla's at 620. This is just crazy. I don't have any cash right now, but if I do, I would keep buying more stocks. I just bought BITFARM, HUT, and HIVE like last week. So I'm kind of tapped out right now. But once I have more cash, I'll be buying more. If this red day keeps going, I'm gonna add up more. I'm going to double down my position. I'm going to make my position bigger, and my average cost will probably go up, but my overall value will be up. So right now, CPSH, I got in around 7, but overall, I'm still up around 100% plus. So still looking good. No need to panic, right? So BNGO is killing me today, but look at this as a positive thing and look at it as a sale. Like, I could buy BNGO at 690. So that's one way of looking at it. NEO, Butterfly, MP Materials. Oh my god. Sale. I was looking at this company when it was like 25, 24 bucks, and I bought it with my challenge video, but I just sold it so I can move on to the crypto stocks. So I had Tattoo Chef. Tattoo Chef was a buy. I did a video on Tattoo Chef. $19. That's a really good buy. The company has really good potential in the vegetarian market, alternate beef market kind of industry. And if you look, immersion, most of these companies will be kind of familiar to you guys. BITFARM, DJHI. I have Palantir in my shortlist. From above here, it's mainly shortlist, and below it's my position. So I have, so currently, whole ACTC, ACIC is on sale. Specs, they usually don't go below 10. They rarely do, so right now it's a really good deal on it. We have whole, $13, really good. Some of them are turning around to positive, but you can see overall the market is down. So I think I got carried away here. So let's get back into our 10K, 10x 10K. So right, so minus 20, not bad. It's all right. We have good news coming. The company keeps producing good news. They have a really good product. We have a great future outlook. So I would buy more if I had extra cash laying around. So so we're down. Looking at 160. Our total return for BNGO is going down. It's 136%, still really good. And the oral value is down to 684. So not panicking at all. And then HIVE, we have minus 18. Now minus 18 because Bitcoin and Ethereum both are down a bit. So that's what happens. 4.44, really good price to get into. They just released their report last few days ago, their Q3 report, and they had a really good profit. And you think that's just last quarter and stuff? No, they're still making a lot of money right now. 28 cents per day per terahash and 8 cents per day per megahash. They're making a lot of money right now. I bet HIVE, HUT, the big companies that have the higher hash rate at the upper echelon in the public market, they're making close to like 300k USD per day in profit. So they're making a lot of money, and they're hodling, and their future outlook is really good. And BITFARM also, they recently just updated their hash rate, future hash rate, to 8 exahash. Right now, getting hash rate and getting miners, it's a really big deal. Like, we have a shortage in the chips, the microchips, the semiconductors. It's hard for companies to get hash rate, to build up their hash rate. So BITFARM is really undervalued right now. If you look at the chart, in terms of market cap to hash rate, they're really undervalued. Like, it's criminal how it's so undervalued compared to the US stocks. Just imagine this. If Mara were in this situation, that wouldn't happen because it's the US freaking market. It's so stupid. It hurts. I can't believe it's so undervalued. Like, I'm going to add more position into this as well. Like, it's crazy. There's so much potential for BITFARM. They're easy $45 Canadian this by the end of this year. Easy. And I might be just really conservative with the price target here. It's ridiculous. We got Argo. Argo is doing really good. DigiHouse is also doing good for their size. So, and they also released the news that they mined 35 Bitcoin last month. So DigiHouse seems to be updating their investors really well in terms of hodling and the hash rate. So I would expect the bigger companies to at least give out some hodl or mining news in the future. That'd be really great. So next, what do we got? So HIVE, we're down minus 17-18%. It's totally fine. We're still up 75% at $681. So always got to look at the positive side, and just try to be as less of a pessimistic as you can. So in terms of HUT8, they're releasing their full year-end financials in March 25th. So that's coming up. that gives them a little bit of time before this red days end out, and they should have a nice catalyst there because they've mined probably a lot of Bitcoin and Litecoin. So HUT, we are looking at -12. We're down to 91% at $707. So still looking really good. BITFARM is looking really good. Like the outlook, the future prospect of this company, it should easily be a $2.5 billion Canadian billion-dollar company. This is in Canadian dollars. I just want to remind you that the currency exchange rate for Canadian dollars to US dollars is 1.27 and some change. So we could easily see this go to 60, 70 Canadian dollars. Who knows? If the three big Canadian miners, BITFARM, HUT, and HIVE, if they hit the US market, it's game over. We're looking at at least 10x profit. So it's just a matter of time. It's just takes time to get there. That's all. Just be patient. Being patient is the name of the game. So if you look at this next quote by Peter Lynch here, you get recessions, you have the stock market declines. If you don't understand that's going to happen, then you're not ready. You won't do well in the market. So just like how we expect really big green days, and like we should be expecting really bad red days. That's just a part of the market. That just happens, and it's just how this works. So let's see, BITFARM. So BITFARM we're down -15 and looking at 89%, still holding really good at 89% value. So we're doing really good. Average price 309. So at the end, we're still up. And if you look at my portfolio, not the full portfolio, but part of it, down 15%. Let me just refresh. Right. So down 14.5, down -4K. That's in US dollars. For some reason, Yahoo Finance translated into US dollars, even though whatever. Anyway, so overall, we're still down, but I guess today, if you take anything away from this video today, is when you see red days in the market, or when you see a stock is red and you know that it's a really good company and the structure and everything is really good, just buy more. That's all you need to know. And right now we have huge sales on these companies. I don't get excited about clothes sales or anything like that, but these companies, like stock sales, BNGO is on sale, Tesla is on sale, all my crypto companies are on sale. So we're looking at a really good sale today, really good opportunity to buy. We don't know how long this is going to last, but we know we have a brighter future ahead. So that's all we're looking at. Okay, just always look forward. All right. So BITFARM, right? Digital is slowly creeping up there, like it's looking like an underdog that's slowly building up. It's gonna take time for them because of the chip shortage, but for these other miners as well, for them to build up their hash rate, it might be a challenge. But when you get news like BITFARM, where their orders of additional 5 exahash with Bitmain, you know they're gonna do really well. So this has been B-Side. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and please know this is not financial advice. Please invest wisely, and please hold during red days, because even if it's red and it's your prices and your value in the stock is going down, just know you don't lose that unless you sell on green, unless just don't sell on red. buy on red, sell on green. Okay. All right, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.